Today is day 5, and I did absolutely nothing today. I did upload the 4th day today at 9 because I was unable to upload it on day 4 because my computer is slower than molasses, and it decided to not do what I wanted it to do. But I finally got it up at 9 with my father's help, since he comes home from work at 5 p.m. and we had dinner, and then I finally got to it about 8 o'clock, and I got it up by 9. Anyway, I did nothing today except I watched Coraline with my mother. For anybody who's seen Coraline, some may say it's a good movie, some may say it's a bad movie. It's not a bad movie, it's a good movie, but it is by far one of the creepiest movies I've ever seen. And I have seen a lot of creepy movies. I don't like scary movies, but I do like creepy movies because I find it intriguing. Scary movies cause a lot of problems when I go to bed. But creepy movies is different. There may not be a difference, but as long as it doesn't involve Satan or disturbing graphic deaths, it won't bother me. But there were a couple scenes, one in particular that was extremely inappropriate for children. For anybody who has seen that movie, know what I'm talking about. I don't know why they even added it in there, and when they did, they should have changed the rating from PG to PG-13, because honestly, that scene was completely inappropriate, but whatever. I'm not complaining about it. It was a really good movie. I would watch it again, but, my mom and I were just curious about what it was, because I remember when it came out. I was a sophomore in high school, and everybody was talking about it. And I was like, yeah. I didn't have cable at the time. No, I did have cable, but I didn't have those channels that, like HBO. But then when we got Netflix, by the time I got Netflix, it wasn't even in my mind until now. What else did I do today? I just sat around and watched Criminal Minds and Forensic Files. And now I'm watching The Three Stooges. My father got me hooked on that since I was a little girl. It's black and white, but it's really funny. My sense of humor is very childish. It's one thing that a lot of people may not like. I'm not immature. I just like slapstick. I grew up with that. But other than that, I'm going to bed. And words need to form in my mouth. And they're not. Tomorrow, I'm going to Colbert. Back to Colbert. Onto my old property where we used to live when I was 0 to 7. Then we moved to Spokane when I was 7. So I've lived here for quite some time. I'm going to Colbert tomorrow to help rebuild the barn with my father, and then going to lunch with my grandmother, who lives on that property. And I might film it. It might be a 2-parter, because if I had so much trouble uploading day 4, because what I'm doing right now, I'm using my phone. And my phone can upload from my phone. My back really hurts. But with the camera that I'm using, like what I did with Manitou, and what I did on day 4, I had to plug it in to my computer, and it just took eons. And if it took too long to make all the graphics, it complains that I'm taking too long, and it shuts down, and it makes me very upset. So I might do 2 parts so I can get half of it up and then do the other half like a couple hours later, depending on how frustrated I get. But I will definitely upload 2 parts. It might be one part tomorrow and one part the next day, but then I'll have to do another video for day 6. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure how to do this easy, but I watch a lot of vloggers, and they all say the funnest part is making the video, the worst part is uploading, depending on how fast your computers are. So I'm hoping to do this for a long time. I am decided to continue YouTube at Job Corps when I go back. But I won't be so specific on who I'm with, but I'm going to be specific with what I do. Like if I have a group of people with me, I'm only going to speak for myself, because that will keep me from speaking names without the consent. And if they say, hey, can you film us, blah, 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 then, you know, with their consent, I will definitely film. But I'm going to try and be very, very careful, because I don't want to get in trouble. What else? I don't think there's anything else I should talk about. Except good night, because it's 10:45. And I have to get up. We have to leave at this time tomorrow, 10:45 a.m., and get to Colbert, so I'll film Colbert. You'll see where I grew up at. I'll show you. Won't that be fun? Not really. It'll be fun to me. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Ooh. There's a strand of yarn in my face.